Finally, she's clocking in, guys. Finally.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Who's pissed?
I'm not a mug on the outside, I'm not being a mug in it.
Huh?
That's a fact.
I know that's right.
Thanks.
For me?
No, I'm just sick of different shit.
Tasha, where are you going?
Yeah, it's hurtful. It's so shit. 'Cause it's like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm a bit different to how I was in the first week.
Tasha, where are you going? Tasha, where are you going? Hello? Hang it up.
Bitch.
Oh! I knew it. Inject it! Ruckus. That's what I need. Ruckus, man.
Ekinsu.
What? Ekinsu. That's so weird.
Antigoni.
Hey! Huh? Somebody comes in for her. Madness.
Danica.
You kissing Danica, initiating that kiss, and then the next day you're not even picking it. I don't want to see anybody coming at Ekinsu ever again. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Consistent and persistent. Inject it. Let's get into this video. Now, before we do, this video is sponsored by Frontline Therapist. They are a mental health company for affordable and accessible mental health care for black and brown people, but especially everybody involved. Use my discount code below. The website is also attached. Information is all in the bio. The discount code does not last for long, guys, but is most definitely useful. Go to the website Frontline Therapist, because the way this recoupling was so intense, probably one of the most intense recouplings I've seen in my life. They all need Frontline Therapist at this point, guys. Use my code below. Check them out. Thank you. Now, Danica got absolutely violated, probably had the biggest violation, and yet I didn't see any reaction from her to Davide, and I feel like she definitely should have had some kind of conversation. It should have been Hurricane Danica by now. Why am I not seeing Hurricane Danica as the trailer for Sunday night? That is what we should be seeing, because this girl was violated more than anybody in this competition, in this season, in the last week. From what Davide has done to her. She was shocked by it, but she kept it quiet. She's chill, but she came in saying she's a fiery girl, and etc, etc. She should have laid it on this man thick to say, you are initiating not one, but not two, but you were kissing me for at least 10 seconds, and now you're the 24 hours, you're not even picking me, you're picking somebody else. Are you dumb? Why would you even try to do that stuff with me? She is definitely going home. I feel like it is what it is now at this point. She's tried to graft, it's failed for her, and I do think that, she should have been dragging Davide, but we didn't see any of that. Now, this is the most intense recoupling I've seen in a while, definitely on this season. Now, for the boys to be shaking their heads and whatever, I find it to be annoying. Now, individually, I like these guys, but when they come together as a collective and they all have these gang up kind of thoughts on people, I find it to be annoying, because it's like, is it ever that serious? Whether the girls or the guys really do it. So for all of them, especially Luca, to be shaking their heads, and Jack to be shaking their heads, or damn you, whoever was doing it, I just feel like it's really not that serious for you to be doing all that stuff. For Tasha to see 3-4 men do that, it can be frustrating. Now, the game is the game. She said that she wanted to know Charlie, and that has ruffled Andrew for sure, but it's ruffled her even more, but Tasha, because the guys don't like her, and she's so hurt by what other people think about her. And of course, she went to go and, lay in bed. But when she sat on the sofa outside at night, who comforted her? Ekinsu. Who comforted Ekinsu when she went off on Davide? Or when she went off on anybody else, like Jay or whatever? She was in that makeup room in her own, but she comforts other people 110%. And I just feel like, her advice is hilarious. You can get to know 6 to 12 men if you want to. And clearly, Tasha and Andrew are not going to build. I feel like this seed of doubt has entered their minds, and I don't think it's going to go well. And I feel like Charlie doesn't even like Ekinsu like that. Why would he pick Ekinsu? It doesn't make any sense. He clearly likes Tasha more, and I do think that's going to grow the interest between Tasha and Charlie is going to grow day in, day out, and Ekinsu is going to be used again by another man, and I feel like she's going to be irritated, but she's used men in this competition as well before. So I don't think anybody really wants Gemma, to be honest with you, which is why she's so comfortable with Luca. Nobody wants to go to a 19-year-old girl who just turned 19 a month before coming into the villa. No grown man wants to go that way and try to look for a future prospect with you, because it doesn't make any sense, because you're very young and they're much more older. So I don't think anybody else is really going to go for Gemma. So, you know, maybe it's a blessing in disguise for Luca, but at the same time, they probably are one of the most solid couples in here. India and Dami, I wouldn't say are a solid couple because they only just got together this week. It's only been a couple of days. I want to see them like this within a week and a half, and then we can talk about whether they're a solid couple or not and what challenges they may face. You see how India, my girl India, is not involved in any of this foolishness, any of this business. She's just not involved with this catty stuff. She's just minding her own. She's really just minding her own, and we see her and Dami content for Sunday night, and I'm glad because we didn't see anything today, nor did we see anything yesterday for Dami in India. So it's nice to see some stuff. I like Dami on his own, but I'm not really liking Dami as a collective when he's with the boys. And they all have to add their own opinion about stuff, or, you know, react to stuff. I feel like it's not every day you have to give an opinion for every single little thing. You know, I do think that, you know, sometimes their opinions are right, but it's like, you know, sometimes it's better just to be quiet instead of sitting there and shaking your heads like you're all in year 9. You know, as if Tasha's done the worst thing in the world. Tasha's definitely not innocent, but I don't think she's done the worst thing in the world, to be honest with you. She really isn't. But with this Andrew Tasha stuff, Andrew likes her more. Andrew likes her more, 110%, and it's definitely not going to go down in flames. Jay picked Paige, don't understand it, to be honest with you. He only picked her and is running to her 100 miles an hour because he knows she's the most popular girl in the villa or loved by the public and never in the bottom 3, as opposed to Ekinsu, which is why he's doing that. Your game plan, Jay, is so clear. We know what you're doing, and, you know, it's so transparent that it's not going to work because Paige and Jay, Paige and Jack are still together despite Jay picking her. But, you know, I'm kind of side-eyeing Paige. Why would you be with a man who's continuously picking on Remy? I really don't understand. It's given pick me. It's given, you know, I'm in love with this man. I've fallen for this man. I like this man. Nothing will get in between me and this man. And I think that she's going to be up for a rude awakening when Jack finds somebody at Casa Amor, because I can just see something like that happening. Like, I don't know. I'm not buying Jack's. He gave a speech about how this is the first girl that he wanted, and the first girl to Paige. He said today, you're the first person that I saw and I really wanted to be with you from the first day, etc., etc. We didn't see or hear any of these speeches when they were coupled up together. 2 days ago, didn't Paige say, oh, this is the first compliment you've given me? But as soon as the recoupling takes place and Jay picks Paige, suddenly now he's doing all these Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet speeches. And I find that to be very interesting. Anyway, the recoupling was amazing. Fantastic TV. I think this was a great episode. Thoroughly amazing. We had Paige breaking down 1 minute. Now we have Tasha breaking down. You know, Tasha done clocked in for her shift, and I'm glad that she has. And I'm glad that, you know, we're seeing this cast be very interactive with each other, all in each other's problems, situations. And I like to see that because you just see a lot more intense conversations. I'm looking forward to Sunday, guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 295,000 subscribers. This video is sponsored by Frontline Therapist. Do go check them out in the links in below. And I will catch you guys soon for another video. And be sure to check out my TikTok if you guys want to watch my Love Island reviews over there as well.